First question. What is the sum of any two A. odd numbers, B. even numbers? See first A. odd numbers. What is the sum of any two odd numbers? Take two odd numbers 3, 5. Sum equals 3 plus 5 equals 8. 3 plus 5 equals 8. 8 is an even number. Even number. So, you can say the sum of any two odd numbers is an even number. Next, B. What is the sum of any two even numbers? Take two even numbers. Okay, even numbers. Two even numbers are 4 and 6. Sum equals 4 plus 6. Two even numbers are 4 and 6. Sum equals 4 plus 6 equals 10. 10 is an even number. 10 is an even number. So, you can say the sum of any two even numbers is also an even number. Question number 2. State whether the following statements are true or false. True or false. Question A. The sum of three odd numbers is even. Take an example. Three odd numbers. 3, 5, 7. These are three odd numbers. Sum equals 3 plus 5 plus 7 equals, what is 8? 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 is an odd number. 15 is an odd number. So, we can say the statement, the sum of three odd numbers is even, is what is false. We got the sum of three odd numbers is an odd number. B. The sum of two odd numbers and one even number is even. State whether the statement is true or false. Take two odd numbers 3, 5 and one even number 4. 3, 5, 4. The sum of two odd numbers and one even number, that is 3 plus 5 plus 4 equals 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 is an even number. 12 is an even number. Is it correct? Yes. So, the sum of two odd numbers and one even number is an even number. So, it is correct. It is true. See, the product of three odd numbers is odd. The product of three odd numbers. Take three odd numbers 3, 5 and 7. 3, 5, 7. Then product equals, their product equals 3 into 5 into 7. So, 3 5s are 15. 15 into 7 is just 7 5s are 35. 3, 177, 7 plus 3, 105. So, the answer is, or the product is 105. The statement is, the product of three odd numbers is odd. This is which number, odd or even? Here, this is an odd number. So, the statement is true. Question D. If an even number is divided by 2, the quotient is always odd. Here, division. If an even number is divided by 2, take an even number 4. 4 is an even number. Divided by 2. 4 divided 2 is equals 2. The quotient is always odd number. 2 is odd or even? 2 is an even number. So, 2 is an even number. From this, what we can say? This statement is false. E. All prime numbers are odd. All prime numbers. We have learned what are prime numbers. Prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, etc. So, all prime numbers are odd. We know, we learned the statement. What is? All prime numbers except 2 are odd. See here 2. 2 is an even number. So, the statement is false. The statement is prime numbers do not have any factors. The prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, etc. The factors of 2. Factors of 2, that is 1 and 2. Factors of 3, 1 and 3. Factors of 5, 1 and 5, etc. like that. Here, only the factors are 1 and the number itself. So, prime numbers do not have any factors. That is correct. That is true. That means 2 has only factors 1 and 2, no other factors. Dear students, G. The sum of two prime numbers is always even. The sum of two prime numbers. That means the prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, etc. Sum of two prime numbers. Take the first two prime number. Sum equals 2 plus 3. 2 prime number. Sum is 2 plus 3 equals 5. 5 is an odd number. Yes, 5 is an odd number. So, you can say the sum of two prime numbers is always odd. So, this statement is false. Okay. H. 2 is the only even prime number. We have learned the prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, etc. The rule we learned what is? All prime numbers except 2 are odd numbers. So, 2 is the only even prime number. So, this statement is true. I. Okay. From this statement, all even numbers are composite numbers. Composite numbers, that means even numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. See here, this first even number is 2. 2 is not a composite number. We know that this is a prime number. So, this statement is false. J. The product of two even numbers are always even. See, even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. The product of two even numbers. Take first 2 or even number. That is 2 into 4 equals 8. Is always even. 2 into 4 equals 8. That is an even number. So, we can say this statement is which statement? The product of two even numbers are always even is true.
Question number 3. The numbers 13 and 31 are prime numbers. Both these numbers have same digits 1 and 3. Find such pairs of prime numbers up to 100.
Third answer is 17 and 71. These are prime numbers. That is 1 with the numbers digits 1, 7 and here 7, 1. 17 and 71. 37 and 73. 37 and 73. 79 and 97. These are the numbers.
Number 4. Write down separately the prime and composite numbers less than 20.
See, fourth question is here answer given. Prime numbers less than 20 is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 19 and 17. Composite numbers less than 20 is here the numbers are 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16 and 18. Fifth answer is
Question number 5. What is the greatest prime number between 1 and 10?
greatest prime number between 1 and 10 is 7.
Question number 6. Express the following as the sum of two odd primes. A. 44, B. 36, C. 24, D. 18.
See here, the question is express 44 as the sum of two odd numbers. Here, the odd numbers are 3 and 41. 3 plus 41 is 44. Here, this also expressed as two odd numbers. 5 plus 31. Here, 24 is expressed as 7 plus 17. 18 as 7 plus 11. Okay, check.
Question number 7. Give 3 pairs of prime numbers whose difference is 2.
See, seventh answer. Seventh question is find the pairs of prime numbers whose difference is 2. Pairs of prime numbers. See the answer. 3 and 5 are prime numbers. Their difference is 2. That is 5 minus 3 equals 2. Here 7 and 5. These are prime numbers. 7 minus 5 equals 2. Then 11 and 13 are prime numbers. Their difference is 13 minus 11 equals 2. These three cases difference is 2. This type of numbers, that is 3, 5, 7, 5, 11, 13 are twin primes, or we can say 3, 5 are twin primes. 7, 5 are twin primes. 11 and 13 are twin primes. Their difference is 2.
Number 8. Which of the following numbers are prime? A. 23, B. 51, C. 37 and D. 26.
From this, 23, 37 are prime numbers. 51 and 26 are composite number because 23 and 37 have only the factors 1 and the number itself. Okay, so 23, 37 are prime numbers. Okay.
Question number 9. Write 7 consecutive composite numbers less than 100 so that there is no prime number between them.
See, ninth answer is 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95 and 96. That means these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 consecutive composite numbers less than 100. In between them, no prime numbers. This is the answer.
Question number 10. Express each of the following numbers as a sum of 3 odd primes. A. 21, B. 31, C. 53, D. 61.
See, 10th question. This is the answer. Express these numbers 21, 31, 53, 61 as sum of 3 odd primes. 21 is 3 plus 7 plus 11. 31 is 3 plus 11 plus 17. 53 is 13 plus 17 plus 23. 61 equals 19 plus 29 plus 13. These are odd numbers. That means odd primes.
Question number 11. Write 5 pairs of prime numbers less than 20 whose sum is divisible by 5.
See, these are prime numbers. Pairs of prime number 2, 3. Their sum is 5. 2 plus 3 equal to 5. That is divisible by 5. 5 divides 5. What is the quotient? 1. Okay. Here also the pairs of prime numbers 7, 13. The sum is 7 plus 13 equals 20. 20 divides 5 or 20 divisible by what is 5? 20 divides 5. 3 plus 17 equals 20. 20 divides 5. 13 plus 2 equals 15. 15 divides 5. 5 plus 5 equals 10. 10 divides 5. So these are prime pairs. Pairs of prime numbers.
Question number 12. Fill in the blanks. A number which has only 2 factors is called a prime number. B. A number which has more than 2 factors is called a composite number. C. 1 is neither prime nor composite. D. The smallest prime number is 2. E. The smallest composite number is 4. The smallest even number is 2.